During the 1920s, Memphis, Missouri was home to Pheasant Aircraft Company. In 1927, workers there built experimental planes called the Pheasant airplane. Now, close to a century later, there are only 3 left and only 1 for sale. I spoke to several residents today, and they say they're on a mission to bring the Pheasant back home.
And everybody knew about this plane for years here, and so since it was manufactured here, well, we want to bring the Pheasant airplane back home.
This is a mural of the plane in the town square, and this is the building where it was manufactured right before the Depression. Many residents say strong family ties are the reason to get the plane back. Also, they want to eventually turn it into a tourist attraction.
And I think it'll draw a lot of people into Memphis to see this plane.
There is a good deal of memorabilia that will go with it, and so therefore we will have some other things on display.
The current owner of the Pheasant for sale lives in Long Island. Several residents have met with him and have taken pictures of the plane. As you can see, it has an open cockpit and is still in good condition.
Oh, it's restored beautifully, and the pictures are, you just can't imagine how pretty this plane is.
Organizers say the owner has one other author but has interest in seeing the plane come back to Memphis.
He has an interest in seeing the plane come back to Memphis also, and we believe we have at least a few weeks to come to terms with it.
So what's the holdup? Well, the owner wants $75,000 for the plane, and so far, the Pheasant Airplane Association, the organization leading the charge to bring the plane to Memphis, has only $2,000 in the bank and $10,000 in pledges. But that's no hindrance to them. They say they just started their mission 2 months ago and have just recently started soliciting donations.
I think surely we'll get it back here, because all we got to do is just get some money raised and notify those people the way I understand it now, and we can get it brought back here.
With all the enthusiasm that we've had, I think the chances of it not being obtained and brought back here are really small.
Once the group raises the money to purchase the plane, they say they'll have to take the wings off and haul it back. Then they plan to store it in the Farley building off of Highway 136. If you'd like to know how to contact the Pheasant Airplane Association, just go to our website, heartlandconnection.com.